I knew it was can you tell on this is
one, two, two, long tone two. One, two, ready. Thank you for that beat four click. All right. Well done. All right. Long tone three. One, two, ready. Play that last note. Balance yourself. Somebody suddenly popped out and got louder on the last note. Last note and. Keep it a balanced tone, balanced volume, balanced sound. Okay? And flexibility. One, two, three. Two. One, two, three. Flexibility. One, two, ready. that last note. Ready? And. Are you playing? Relax all of this. There's only two different spots that should be firm when you're playing a wind instrument. Corners and here. That's it. If I'm doing a lot of playing, like it's coming weekend, a lot of playing engagements coming up, I'm gonna be sore here and here. But I'm usually not sore here, which is where, funny, because that's where most of you would be sore. It's across the middle. In the past where I would be sore, but it's different now. After school yesterday, I realized, you know what, I've really got to get involved and get myself in shape for this weekend. So after school, I just kind of sat in there going through some scales and articulation studies and finger studies and lip slurs and things, just to try to weight things up and get it loose and fresh and centered again. And by maybe tomorrow morning, I'll have it there. It's not quite there yet, but it's getting there. But this from here and here, not here, not here. Someone came to me and said, today I keep getting like cramping right here in my face when I'm playing. And I said, when you flexing your embouchure, are you flexing up here too? And they were, yeah, I guess I am. And I said, here's $1,000 of advice. Don't do that. Here. Only from up where you need to. Years ago, I once had a trumpet teacher tell me to relax my eyes when I play. And I hope you find that good. I really do. I seem to be having some trouble. But he said, relax my eyes. I said, my eyes? And he goes, yeah. Look in the mirror. And I went to play and I was like this. I just had like this game face or something going on. He was like, don't firm this, or this, or this, or any of that, or your neck, any of that stuff. All right? Just this. Right here. Just this. Okay? All right, good. So, I want to figure this out. Like, is there a spit valve issue? Does it not come out like it's supposed to?
It does come out of the spit valve.
It gets trapped in different areas?
It gets mainly trapped in the second one. Yeah.
Does it happen with yours too?
It happened with me. Not that I usually just take this out.
Take out, just take out the slide?
Yeah.
Okay.
My part's stuck right there, so I have to just take the string out.
So the slide doesn't come out?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. And it's not on you, I'm not putting this on you, this is an instrument thing, we need to get it, you better work in order, because that's an annoying thing for you to have to do, I'm sorry.
That's good.
Well, I appreciate it, but I want it to be better. I want all my stuff in working order for my students. I don't want to hand you an instrument and be like, I think it works. That's most high schools, and I don't like that. So, this last grant that I put in for percussion, which I still haven't heard from you now, keeping those fingers tightly crossed, is for about 15 grand. If it goes through, I'm making another one for about 75 or 80 grand. I'm gonna try to just go ahead and get it. It has happened before, it's not nearly as often, but it has happened. Usually I can get those, I'll get one of those, I'll get one or two nice one of these, over here. Definitely another one of those, because it's gonged out. those, and then a bunch of wind instruments. Like, better ones. I wanna be able to have a mass exodus of all of these dumpy, old student model instruments that the school owns. They need to go. I don't ever want a person to open up a school instrument case and go, I don't ever want a student to come to me and say, Mr. Day, this instrument stinks. I don't ever want a student to come to me and say, Mr. Day, this instrument is broken.
Oh.
I not only want a working piccolo, I want 4 of them. Need reserves. Do we have like 4 very saxes?
They all crappy.
Are you sure it's just 3?
There's 5. There's 5. There's 2 on the wall with the trombone.
Those ones are
5.
sight to see. They're sight to see.
Like, it looks like a very sax, right?
They, that's about it.
But
I don't know if it's got all the stuff though. Last time I checked, I've only been checking this.
that's like saying, bringing your friend on a blind date with you, a double blind date, saying, well, I haven't met her yet, I'm pretty sure she's got all of her teeth. But I don't know for sure. It's unacceptable. I would say, okay, I'm leaving, so. Spain?
Yes. We need to blow that. We need to blow very gently. We can't. We can get a new bass from home. It's not 70 years old.
D-la. Play those 2 notes. And 1. Ready? And 4. Yeah, that has to move together. Back at 11, please. 11. You go. Ready? And. So, make sure we can hear all of these parts. Okay, all the parts. Hear all of these parts in this book. Okay, back to the beginning. Here we are. And or you can strike pretty firmly on there, okay? Here we go, beginning. Ready, and. Very good. Next measure. Yeah, make sure those notes come out. Don't play so soft that it doesn't respond. Don't play so soft that it doesn't respond. Here's measure 9. Measure 9, please. Go. Ready, and. Right there, play that measure 15. Okay, play that measure with those moving quarter notes. Again, ready, and. Don't force it, make it nice and smooth. Again, ready, and. Bring that out, third clarinet. So, F sharp, G, B, A. Okay. Here we go. Saxophone, just have to bring that out a little too. Ready? We good? Ready? And. Okay, clapping people.
Sure.
Our first couple of claps were second grade at best. Ding dong dong, tick it up, pop, pop. Now just be ready for that first one. And if you're trying to put your instrument down and get ready to clap, and you're trying to rush into it, and you can't make it for the first one, clap on the second one. Clap on the second clap that is. Okay? Yeah. All right, right on 20. Lock it in. One, two, give it those 2 beats. 1, 2. It's not. It's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play if you have that. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and 1. Pop, pop. It's on 3, right? 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2. Pop, pop. It's on 3, correct? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Pop, pop. 1, 2, ready. Be together. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Early. 1, 2, dot, dot. 1, 2, ready, and 1. Yeah, y'all, if you can play ba-da-ba-da-ba-dee-da-ba-ba, but we can't play da-da, that means that we are underestimating that rhythm, or we're just not understanding the rhythm. Okay? Ba-da-ba-dee-da-dee-da-da-dee-da-ba-ba. Alright, if you're thinking big cut time feel, it's the second big beat of the measure. Or big beat, heavy beat, whatever you want to feel. So there's 2 big beats in a measure. 1, 3, 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm conducting in cut time. I'm conducting the half note. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump, take it to top, top, top. 4, 1, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba, bee, ba, ba, 1. Ba, ba. So it's on one of the heavy beats, but you got to know where that heavy beat is. Okay, so start right there at the riff at 37. 37, ready? Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, and. Thank you. All right, now, gotta be God. Can you hear that? 1, 2, ready, go. Yeah, you gotta bring that out. That's a big one. It's kind of one of those. Right? It's one of those Spanish type of riff feels that that needs to be brought out. There's one sound effect that's not in this piece that technically is often used in Spanish music, specifically Spain, Spanish music, not just musica latina, but Spanish, and that is castanets. Castanets, clams. Right, those things. It looks like right, but this piece doesn't call for it. Right, but when I hear that, I kind of hear castanets right there. I think we have some. So, and I'm not saying add it. That's not what they're asking for. So, sir? Sure. All right. 55, trombone pickup. Da, 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 ding, da. 55, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty close. We rushed that a little bit when we came back in with those hits. Da 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 da. 1. Bop, bop, bop. It's not bop, bop, bop. It's 1. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. 1. Bop, bop, bop. Talking about a few measures before 102. Can you guys please count back with me from 102 to
96?
Measure 94. 94, please. This is right from the trombone, comes back in with their dee dots. Da da ba 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 da. 1. Ba ba ba. 1. Ba ba ba. Here we go. 94. You guys see it?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, ready, and. And that's gonna be stronger, right? But dig it, go! That's a big moment
Okay.
right there.
Okay. Alright. With good tone.
Thank you. With good tone. Here we go. It is possible to play with a big sound with good tone.
Oh my God.
It is absolutely very possible. You just gotta learn how to do it. Practice playing loudly. Okay? Then listen back to yourself and go, nope, delete. And then record it again, and you start developing a sound that is under control even though it's bigger. And the same thing with playing song. Same place, 94, right? And 1, 2, 3, and. It's gotta be together. Dee da dee da 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 da. Make sure we land together in one place. And 1, 2, ready, and. It's not da da da. It's ba ba bow. All right, we got some trouble playing long on the first note of 100. That's short. Dee da dee da 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 da. Okay, try again. 1, 2, ready. No, it's all right. I was too busy taming a trombone player that decided to play obnoxiously loud. I'm going to join a church choir, and I'm going to sing one note that sounds like that. And they will suggest that I sing to the Lord at home. Okay? All right, 110.
Sorry.
110. Take it in. 1, 2, ready, and. That make sense? Yep. Okie dokie.
Can we play again? Okay. Alright, that's it. No, that was not the first time I had a place to go to tap.
Hear me out. We should play louder.
Hi.
Hi, Michael.
Right.
So Monday, we have full band during third period. So you guys will report to first lunch. And then you can be there. For the rest of the day. You about that? Okay, yes ma'am?
Would it be like when we do,
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Would it be okay, like, would you want to do, like, how we're sitting right now for, like, the saxophone, and then do, the rehearsal on Monday, or would you want to switch it back to how it was before?
Where's the pass?
I don't know what a bathroom one is, but I have to go to the office.
Bathroom pass, anyone? No? Okay. I'm sorry, Samaya. You're asking about, like,
The configuration.
the change that was made by Mr. Wunker,
Yes.
saxophones? Yeah, I think it should stay how it is, the way he changed it. I like it. I think it's a very good idea.
Do you want Avery just on the inside or outside?
That I don't know.
Because everyone would do that the other
Well, my initial would, I would think would be first, second, tenor, third.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. Okay? All right. Are we ready, Chris?
Yes, sir.
You guys are playing some really nice sounds, but you see these accents? Right there in measure 6 and 7, you play da, 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 blah, blah. Da, ba, bing, bong, 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 bong. We're not shaping any of those notes. There are a lot of accents. Just about every note, right? Unless it's slurred. Just about every single note, unless it's slurred, or the dee da da. You're playing such great sounds, but I'd like to get the accents much more present. Okay, here we go. Oh, my first note. Now, oh, ready? Hear that saxophone's in front of everybody? You gotta be with the group. You gotta be with the group. With the group. Measure 5. Ready? Measure 5 on this. Go. Ready, and. Wrong note over here? Okay. Just clean up all that. Make sure there's no more of those. Here we go. Measure 5. Still rushing. All right? You see right there, where in measure 7, where it says retardando? No. It actually doesn't, right? But we have to. Make sure that it is marked. Good. And make sure you just stay with me there. You know what retardando means?
Well, look at me.
It means watch the conductor. Accelerando, watch the conductor. Fermata,
Look at me.
that's right. Somebody once had a thing on their wall in their classroom. It was a whole list of musical terms. And off to the right it said definition, and everyone said watch the conductor. Okay? So, good. All right, here we go. 5, let's get on. Ready? 5? Good job, man. How can I say this without being so rude? Your sound right now, it sounds like you're playing a tin can with a straw. Dop, 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 dop. It's got to be so smooth, and you have got to trim off all of that prickly, thumpy tongue. Right? In the original cast recording soundtrack of Wicked, that's a trumpet solo. There's actually one trumpet part for the pit orchestra. Just one. One of my best friends, Mr. Bobby Henson, was the #1 on-call trumpet player, their first on-call player for the DPAC. Durham Performing Arts Center. Whenever all musicals and stuff come through, he's always the first call for trumpet. He so overwhelmingly, tragically died last year of stomach cancer. And it was out of the blue, didn't realize anything was wrong, had a horrible stomach ache, went to the doctor, got an x-ray, and there it was. Awful. Regular trips to the doctor. I don't care if it feels like just a little cramp over here on the side. Get it checked out if it doesn't go away. But when Bobby played, oh man, what a great player he was. I miss him. It's in a different key, but put it on your earbuds when the band's over. Enjoy it. It's good stuff. Especially when those singers come in. That's pretty awesome. Okay, smooth out those edges. Smooth it out. Smooth it out, okay? 18. That was really better. 18, please, sir.
I want to listen to it more, I need to type in and search it out.
On YouTube, I searched just Wicked soundtrack, but you want to make sure you get the original cast recording. It says original Broadway cast recording. Looks like that. The newer wicked, and it's the whole sound, it's all of it. But the newer wicked, is this. Not really. Not really. Like, if I open up the new one, it's pretty awesome. It's not, but what we're playing is based on the original. There's a little bit of tweaking here and there of in the remake, the one that just came out. Like in measure 2, it wouldn't be a 5/4, it's like a 6/4. Okay, so.
Oh. Oh.
You hear that?
Yes.
That's not a bass trombone.
Oh, man.
That's a chimbasso.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
That's a chimbasso.
I need one.
What would I have to look up on YouTube?
That's the thing, you're not supposed to know. It's all right, you're not, it's not a secret or anything, but a chimbasso, where are my Kate Williams people? From Chicago, her husband, she was a teacher at ECU, sadly. He owns one, and he's so good at it. And it takes a tuba mouthpiece. It looks like a slightly bigger than bass trombone bell, but then it's got this thing that goes down to the ground. And it
Oh, yeah, I know that.
on it. And the way he described it to me when I first asked him about it was, it sounds like a very angry, violent bass trombone. So if you hear a movie soundtrack and you hear some bass trombone note, and you're like, how does that not rip their lips to shreds playing that so powerfully loud? And the answer is, it's a tuba mouthpiece. So there's more room in there for that, for the flapping. Okay, but that's a chimbasso. I know what I'm listening to in the car on the way home. I haven't listened to the soundtrack yet. So well,
What's the soundtrack?
Wicked, the soundtrack, and it's the, like I said, it's the remake.
Oh, it's the remake.
With Ariana Grande and company. Thank you. Susie Ariana, holy moly, is she an amazing singer. So, they got the right people for these parts, that's for sure.
Hear me out. You should sing it.
E flat
Looks like, sounds better. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Wow. Music. 18. 18. 2, 3. I'm sorry, that was on me. We got to flow, you wasn't fast enough. It's my fault, I
Yeah,
gotta
that
work
took,
on
yeah,
that.
that caught
My
me so
fault.
off guard.
Hey, some people held too long, right?
Yeah, that,
All right, can you start there, please? It's 2 before Chloe.
Yes, sir.
53. Here you go. Am I creating any Wicked fans in here?
Songs.
I was already.
You know, some of you already were, but
Songs are so good.
I still have. That's what makes it for me. Is the music.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I honestly believe that the original Star Wars movies would have sucked
Without the soundtrack.
without that soundtrack.
Exactly.
There's some substandard acting in some of those movies. You know the best actor was in all those movies for me?
What?
Was Alec Guinness, the guy that played Obi-Wan Kenobi in the original episode for A New Hope Star Wars. He takes off the thing and looks at the droid and goes, "Hello there. Don't be afraid, my little one." You know, all that, oh man. Great actor. Okay. But without that soundtrack, you know what movie really would have sucked without the soundtrack? E.T.
Oh, I agree with that. You
There is some stanky acting in that movie. Especially with Big Egg. You can see the propane tanks on the sides when it's taken off. Like, come on. All right, I'm sorry, I'm having trouble here. Okay, all right, 53. 1, 2, ready, and. I love you guys. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. But when you do so well, any little mistake sticks out big and ugly. All right? Can I hear the moving eighth notes at 131? Dolly, 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 dolly. Ready? We go. 1, 2, ready, and. Do that again. Make sure we're in the correct key signature. A's and naturals, B naturals and F sharps. Here we go. 1, 2, ready. That's it. You know, do me there, please? Everybody, 131. 131. 1, 2, ready, softer.
Sparkles.
The incorrect way to play. Okay, because if you just do this, it's not enough. It's not noisy enough. Okay. Okay. So I'll sing that and we'll get ready to move on. Be ready for that first note at 179. Ready? Okay, ready to mark that with a 2, 3, you folks? Ready to mark that? What key are we in?
D flat major.
Concert D flat, and you have D flat, concert D flat, which is E flat for you. All right? Is it marked?
Yes.
Is it marked the way that you're going to notice?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Right on, please, this time. We'll do the sparkles. Okay, do again. I think it's tilting the wrong way.
Yeah. It's kind of.
It's just too heavy.
Hold it with one hand and then try it. Try it once. That's way better. Yeah, they should be hanging freely, as close to centered as possible. Okay? Why they're not is beyond me. All right, we'll figure that out. Yes, sir?
We had that problem during marching season. We had like tape on it, but I don't think it works anymore.
Did you use duct tape?
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I just know we put tape on it.
I was gonna say it. I need to stop saying this because it's rude. And that is the Conley. Okay, it's like 80 miles an hour. Okay, oh, I can't wait. Before I retire, fix all this.
Finally.
Okay? We've got about 10 years. Okay, all right, we're not gonna make it all the way to the end, but let's get as far as we can. 179, right on it, please, sparkles. Ready? Nice. Very good.
Tomorrow I can still be drinking. Ready?